There we go. Hello, welcome. I'm Redbeard. We're repainting a plane today. Doing the fly-by-wire. Because I've given up on 2024 again. So, start to finish, I'm going to jump over to this. And Blender should be showing right now. My Photoshop. There we go. Okay, so step numero uno. We need that. And we need to pop up the Blender file. God damn it. Oh, there we go. All right. So one thing we need to do is clean this up a little bit. So all of these ribbons need to go away because ribbons suck.
Draw your features with my lips and follow each freckle to the scar on your hip. It seems that I'm loved just because I exist with you.
I'd like to select all of them. Hold.
Promise that I can't keep. I've been so used to relying on me.
Hide all of these and then we'll save. We'll save this model all cleaned up and such.
Waste your coffee, we'll drink the days and laugh ourselves.
Object mode. Okay. So, first thing we need to do, we're going to open up Inkscape. We are going to open our SVG for our main stencil. This is going to be a multi-part thing because of some custom fonts that are used by Braathens. A couple things we need to do first and foremost is clean that up with this. Drag right over there. Over top of that. And I do know that when I was doing some testing last night, this S is a little dirty too. Right here. I almost kind of look, make sure the lines are all clean other than those. There's more. I see there's another one right there. One, I just want to change the one act. Oh, there we go. That looks fine. Looks well enough for our purposes. Okay, So come back over here. What we need to do is, we know that this one right here is a garbage one. We'll do that. We will select all of these. We'll go to fill and stroke, come over to Photoshop. We need to open. There's two colors we need to grab. We need to grab. Actually, it doesn't really matter what we do with that. So we're not going to do that. Matter of fact, now that I'm thinking about it, that would have been dumb. Let me do that. There we go. And move that back down. There. Okay, so now when I switch back and forth, we should be able to see. Perfect. All right. So back to Inkscape. So one of the things that I know that we need to do, control, so we'll select these three. We'll move them, move them a little bit along that axis, create space there. And then we will document properties. Now, let's go ahead and we'll bump the size up on this to, oh, what do I want to do here? Do I want go back to fill and stroke, fill. And we'll export this. So this one's going to be stencil, Braathens, full logo type. Here real quick, make sure that perfect. Okay. So there is that. And now put the alpha all the way back down. We'll go back to fill and stroke. Let's so we can see what we're doing. So now what we need to do is we need to select these, delete those, file, export. This one is the stencil part BRA. Undo, 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 undo. Come back over here, select this, 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 and this. Delete those. This should all make sense here in a minute. Or it might not. I don't know. Let's see. I promise that what I'm doing is making sense, but it might not make any sense watching it right now. Part E. excuse me, delete, back to properties, fill and stroke, select that. After this, we should be done in Inkscape. We can go ahead and close it. Damn it. Okay, closing Inkscape. Close without saving. So now we are in here. So what we're going to do is we are going to make a new document that is 2048 by arbitrary width. And what we're going to do is we are going to add a solid color, black. Okay, let's do the quick and dirty. All right. So now what we need to do is come over to here. We've got our stencil for the full logo type done, which is fine. And it's going to be great, fantastic, and wonderful. But we do need to open this up first and foremost. And we need to make the canvas larger. So we're going to add... put that 100. For reasons. Let's see if I can just do this. Oh, look at that. Damn. All right, saved and done. Perfect. So there is that. So this is going to be this other kind of slightly irritating part. So Newtown is going to be the font we're going to use because for the most part it worked. So it's going to be FLY. Like white. We are going to scale this up like that. All right, so now these other parts that we have. So we need to take this, put that there. The pixel size here. And the white trash neighbor's dogs are out again. Fantastic. I really dislike it when fonts are designed like this. I mean, I have a basic idea as to why they do it this way, but... Okay, so there is the fly. Then we're going to image, trim. We'll hide this, image, trim, transparent pixels. There we go. Then we can go image, canvas size from this side. Width, I don't know, what times 4 of that. Because we're going to be trimming this down anyway. Take this and drag it into there. Now, because we know that this document is the same height as that text, I can just go like that and go like that. Stand by a second. Yeah, my dog is literally freaking out about absolutely nothing. But back to what I was doing. So, like I said, we know that this document is now the same size as that text, so we can just stretch that there. That looks like it should be okay on the kerning. Now, the we will do just a white square. Actually, that was about the right size, about that height, even. So we will do a solid color, go white. Horizontal slant, let's go like 15. Oh. Actually, no, we'll leave that alone for now. We'll throw the S in there because we know that the S. Bring this over here because what we can do now. That's too big, actually. Make that. That should do. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. And then we'll grab that E, put this into here. Scale that up there, scale that down there. This over. Now, take the dot, move that over there. Actually, hold. There we go. Grab the E, move the E over. All right, that looks good enough. So we'll do image, we'll do trim, we will do transparent pixels, then image. Canvas size, we will add 100 onto both of these dimensions. And there we have that. Now we do want to grab as well. I'm gonna grab this color here. A good spot as I need to sample from. So we need to come back to the fuselage. Say okay, there's that. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go white with that, and we're gonna put a filter on there. Oops. A blending option. Oh. Blending option, color overlay, normal. That helps. That'd be good there. So let's pop over to here now. We are going to be using, just like last time, that picture, the A320. So we know that the E and the cross beam of the B need to go through the windows. So we're on the fuselage. We're going to go image. No, we're not. We're going to do this differently. Texture paint. We're going to add. No. Oh, fuck it. Base color. Fuselage. Black. Okay, time to 8. 8. Color. Black. Well, black. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Let's get rid of that. Check mode. Select fuselage. Texture paint. New. Base color. All right. So texture, new. Oops. Delete. Stencil, new. Open. Come back over to here. Image aspect. So that's about where it needs to be height-wise. Make sure that our brush is on white. Oh, I do want to make sure of something real quick. We're going to zoom out a little bit. I just need to test her. Okay, good. Because sometimes those wings, I seem to recall from old project that every once in a great while, obviously that's way too big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll say 10. So 9 is where the S needs to terminate. So 2, 3, 4, 6. That. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could be a little bit bigger. Okay, that'll do. And it is, yeah, about the height of the door. Okay, we'll take that. You need to move that. Oh, up a little bit. Take a look at our reference again. It's actually intersecting about halfway down the window. So there we go. Okay, that looks good. So we are going to -1 the x-axis. We're going to come over to here and we're going to mirror that so that we can do that. Actually, let me just make sure that that looks. Go ahead and make that a bit small. We'll just go slow and easy here. Like that. Image copy. Okay. Yep. So we got that copied. Come back over to Photoshop. Go over to our fuselage. So we're gonna make a new layer. We're gonna call this Braathens. Right. And then we're gonna add an opacity map. We're gonna copy that there. Like that. And then while we are in here, we're gonna grab our brush and we are going to make this larger. We're going to erase this because we don't need it. There. So we'll go undo. Take off. Mirroring's not on. Good. We'll do this. Okay, so you're fine, buddy. Something going on that I'm not a fan of out there because you are being super borky. Copy this image. Braathens left. Another map. Paste that there. Perfect. So now we're going to come back into here. We're going to grab two colors. We're going to grab that color. And we are going to grab this color. It's subtle, but they are different. Because now what we are going to do is grab paint. Come to this. Oh, I want to be able to see what I'm doing there. Over there. Scroll in. Then we'll come over here. We will do this. Select that. Turn on that map. And we're already on the lighter color, so we'll do that one first. Darker color now. Like that. And then there's our main fuselage bit done. So that was quick and easy, eh? And we will do that. So, I mean, fun thing about this particular livery, that's most of it done there. We'll jump back over to Blender. We will undo that, starting with our wonderful black again. Now, we'll go here, extra paint. We will switch to view plane, add new, make sure that our why aren't we paint? Am I still selected? Weird. Oh wait, hold on. Not plane. I need to be. I would like to paint this, please. You bastard. There we go. Except that I did not make sure. Oh, I did. Okay, we're good. Never mind. So we're going to go to our front view now. Okay, so there is all of that. That's good.
Hi, Tori. This
This,
is Grandma
oh,
Jenny. Hi, Tori. This is Grandma Jenny. Hi, Tori. This is Grandma Jenny. Hi, Tori. This is Grandma Jenny. Just called to say hi.
that's good there. So that's on the wings. So what I'm wondering. Let's think for a second here. Dangerous, I know. So they did a dumb, and this rudder is on a different texture file. Son of a bitch. That's fair. Yeah, okay. Copy that image, bring this over to Photoshop. Watches. Well, fuck you then. Whatever. That's fine. So we're going to do this. We're going to image canvas size, and let's do height of 4096. We're going to do 4096 times 10. Now we're going to be doing some double layering stuff here. Let's just do that. That'll be sufficient. So we have, taking a look at this, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 colors. We're going to make, and we're going to go, let's see, where's my slice tool? Slice. Do that. Divide slice vertically into 9. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. 1. That. Queso. You are fine, Bubba. Oh, actually, you know what? I did these backwards. Son of a bit. That's fine. Everything's fine. We need the blue. We need the yellow. Color. We need red. Light blue. Okay. This is the way that I'm doing things here. Color. Orange. Solid color. Blue. Solid color. Green. Solid color. Color, and then this gray. Okay, so now we will take this and we will on now. I can move that down. You select all, if this helps. Oh, it's because of those layers. Damn it. Okay. Rasterize those, I guess. God damn it. Okay, let's try this again. We'll do that. We'll do this. Now, there we go. There's that. 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 Doesn't seem like enough. Hold on. Oh, you know why?
I will forever stay by your side. I will forever
I was working from the top down.
our worlds collide. 'Cause I know when the night gets colder, I know I'll have a shoulder to rely on,
Okay.
something to sigh onto.
That's definitely massive image, and that's totally fine. Save as.
And I know it's all a journey, and I know we are all learning. But give me some hope. Give me
Actually, you know what? Cancel.
of peace with.
We're gonna make that same huge size again,
It doesn't have to be long.
and we'll go canvas size.
Have to have meaning. Love doesn't have to be in it, but send
And we'll say divided by 2.
when all else is
Divided by
shitty, when all else is wrong, when life isn't pretty. I know I'll feel better already with your new song, with your new song.
There we go. So we'll call this tail flash. Or tail winglet flash. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. So we have that colored in. There's wings. We're gonna do another color wings. We're gonna go black with that. Add. We can do this. We're gonna color that.
This is all a journey, and we are all learning. But give me some hope, give me an inkling of that peace with a new song. It doesn't have to be long, it doesn't have to have me in it. Love doesn't have to be in it, but send it to me. When all else is shitty, when all else is wrong, when life isn't pretty, I know I'll feel better already.
Show it. All right. So that's all white. That's good to go there. And now we're going to take this. Like that black there doesn't need to be there. That black doesn't need to be there. So it's just this, this, and this. We'll go. This is going to be tail flash. All right, back to this. We're going to go here to our brush, and we are going to make that to black. Get rid of all that. Actually, I think whatever, we can always edit this. This is why I do it this way. There. Okay. So that is good there. And then when you come over here, to the wings. And we need to copy this. We need to come over here. BSDs. Wings. A tail flash. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of these. And paste that there. Now I want to grab this color. Bring over here to the wings. And we don't need these stencils open anymore, so these can go. What? Okay. So there is that. And done. Fuck you. Fuck you. We're going to come here. We're going to do the blending options again. We're going to go to the color overlay. Make sure that's the right. That is the right one. There we go. So color overlay. All right. Now over to the plane again. Go to this view here. We're going to undo all that nest that we just did. Actually, that will work well for what we're going to be doing here. Think. Okay. Texture. Stencil. New. Open. Roll back up here. Image aspect. Reset transform. Reset transform. Image aspect. There we go. Okay. So that's about where we want that there. The problem is it's going to do that. Need that to be there. Down a little bit. That covered there. Okay. Now, make sure that is on.
Devoid of love, right back in love with you, and they move with the water, the colorless escaping waves, pulled away by the current, drowning in your eyes of gray, and I know you could just cry about it, watch him go by with the world, follow flowers down to the sea.
Now it's going to get confused, which is fine. Okay. Okay, so that looks good. I like that. So let's just make sure. Let's jump to that. We will select that. And just to be certain, go ahead and take off the mirroring and that. And now go to the top view. And then just for the sake of making sure there we go. Oh shit. I get rid of that. I don't want to be mirroring. So that'll actually work. We'll go ahead and just use that because I can work that. I know what part needs to be painted. So that's wings. So we will copy this image. Go back over here. Tail flash. Damn it. Oh wait, that was fuselage. Damn it. That's fine. That's fine. This. Actually. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Check. Okay, we can fix this. We can definitely fix this. Yeah, that's fixed. And those can be fixed. So that's fine. I can just color those. That looks good. Okay. That. The nice thing is working with fixed aspect ratios like this. Aspect that. There we go. Texture paint. Mirror. Oh. That's okay. Pain in the dick. Whatever. Go back to the wings base color. Copy this. There is that. Okay. I'm all right with that. We come over here. Come here. Back up here real quick. And let's do this. Let's go here. We will hide. Okay. And then wings. Come over here. Image and copy this. Why is my Photoshop locking up? I really don't feel like having to start this all over again. Okay, so come here, bud. Please tell me that. Please save those images. I beg you. Thank goodness. Okay, so let's paste that there. Copy this and make that. So those we know need to go black. Okay, so there's the wings and the fuselage. So what we're going to do now is we are going to save as and back to document 20 and save this just with the So we're going to come back over to the paint kit, open up the Blender model, and we'll see how everything looks. So texture paint. So the fuselage, image, replace. We'll come to the wings. Where are you? Wait. Beto. Image replace. Up. Okay, that looks good. Oh, missed a spot. Oh, where is that? Ah, okay. That's simple enough. Jump back in here. Wings. That there. It would be that. This. White. Anybody who's watched me repaint knows that I'm a fucking whore for making sure that everything looks the way that it should. So this, not that, do this. All those little white spots. That'd be good. Good enough for me. Good enough for the girls I go out with. Where's that part? An invisible part. Okay, so what we'll do then is we'll do pop back over to here, switch to this, and we will make that black. And we'll leave. Oh, it's those. Okay. So let's do that. Do that. That. I think it's the hinges is what that is. Image and reload. Okay, looks good. I like it. I like it. Let's pop open our painting one again. So here's my other question. So if I do select the engines, we will texture paint that. We'll delete that. We don't need that anymore, at least not right now. View plane. Both sides. Okay, that's not the right axis. Oh, not the right axis either. We don't want that. Weird. Okay. Oh, it is two separate sides. Okay. That'd be that side and that side. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Let's take a look at our preview again. Preview still looks good. Okay, we're making pretty good time on this. So let's jump back into Photoshop and take a look at these wings. No, let's actually, hold on. Let's take a look. Because I did do a repaint. All right. I have to re-download it. I might have to re-download it. Shoot. Pride. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go to one of my other repaint. So there's that. Oh. Well, looks like it's the flightsim.to we go. My uploads. Recent upload. This. We'll re-download a livery I've already painted because the wings need some work. The actual wings, that is. Damn it. I'm not a robot. Okay, so come here. Did I not? Oh, I didn't do wings. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Let me think. Engines, fuselage. Yeah, I didn't do wings because we don't color the wing.
I wish your mom and I could be friends. I think about her now and then. How we drove up to her house. I'll never see that dog again. I guess I needed a minute to live
I need to make a link to this. Official livery. More options. Send to desktop create request. There we go. One store. Microsoft. Aircraft. Son of a bitch. A321. Yeah. Son of a gun. Let me think. Hold on. Stand by. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, no, it didn't do me any good. Fudge. Gosh darn it. Okay. Neo wings. Oh, it's actually not that. Okay. That's actually fine. So we need to do that. Let's save that and reload it here. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, so good shit. So that is done there. So back over here, grab our 20. Copy that again. So that's where our registration is going to go. But we need to, before we worry about registration, that's final touches type stuff. So, let me just do this. Object mode this. Paint this. Is that going to be centered still? So it's right there. Yep. Okay. So it's going to be in the same spot-ish. So we need to image. Or no. Make a new one. Base color. Black. So, now come over here, go to texture, go to stencil, go to add, Open. Up, up. Come back up here. Pop that there. Make sure our brush is white. Image aspect reset transform. Now, because, let's see here. That. That's not quite centered where I would like it to be. Oh, that.
She took a spade. Well, she's digging away through the sand with the hope that she'll find a new land. Oh, the days. Well, she's biting her nails. Well, she's anxious at times, but remembers the tales.
That'll do.
Grandma sings of a life lived in Baghdad, collecting new things. Grandpa tells of a life lived in Baghdad.
And we can move those down. So let's switch this view over like that. Where's that relation?
She couldn't bear the taste of mum's tea. Oh, it runs through the roots of her family tree. Oh, the nights as she's drifting away, hold on to the stories that hurt them to say. Grandma sings of a life lived in Baghdad, collecting new things. Grandpa tells of a life lived in Baghdad that she never had. Of a life lived in Baghdad that she never had. The taste of honey, a childhood street. She imagined the mountains, her favorite sweets. She dreamt of her father, who said she was brave. Those dark brown eyes, those worn torn feet. Grandma sings of a life lived in Baghdad, collecting new things. Grandpa tells of a life lived in Baghdad that she never had. Of a life lived in Baghdad that she never had. Of a life lived in Baghdad that she never had. That she never had. That she never had.
Did you ever get the job you like?
I'd move those because of the art. Hold on a second. Google Images. So what have other people done? Pretty sure Indigo, right? Okay, let's try that. Yeah, Indigo is one that has their name on their A320neos. It's not a neo.
Sometimes I wish we never met, 'cause if it never happened I wouldn't need to forget. I don't know if I'm coping, I don't hate you for what you did, but you're settling down and that's setting in.
Okay. Okay.
I'm angry. I slammed the door. You slammed yours harder, but I cried more.
Image copy. This is going on to the engines.
I cried more. I'm in a fight with the world. Keep telling it
Back.
to stop
In 2020.
I tell it to stop being crazy. Crazy is winning. I nod my head. And climbing to bed. The shapes I made were only to fit the box they gave me.
And then new layer.
But preferred circles maybe. I said I loved you.
Actually, let's do
But never really hugged you.
that. This. Color.
I've been a fair weather lover, but now
Actually, we need to do this. Boom, boom, boom. We are in black. Get rid of those. File. Save. Damn it. Whatever. That's fine. Deal with that later. Save as up. Place. Okay. So we should be able to, I'm going to have time to get this finished today, and I'll be able to fly it tomorrow. Always exciting. Always a goal. Now, the mirroring here. That's the question. Copy, object mode, extra paint. And then what if we do that? Wait. No. Not the x-axis, or the y-axis. No. Let's try the z-axis. No. Let's see. Oh wait, this is not the one I'm going to be painting on. This is the one I'm going to be painting on. We'll go underneath. We'll do this. We'll say object mode. Select those two, Shift H. Texture paint. White. Here we are not. Alright, good. Because the inside of the gear doors aren't going to be painted. Wouldn't make any sense. Be extra weight. Okay, so copy. Back to our fuselage. Go here. Say layer. Front gear door. That, do this, that, do that. And let's just do this real quick. Layer. Horizontal centers, layer, select vertical center. We'll come back over to our preview. Image and reload. Okay, so that's upside down. This won't do us any good when the gear doors open, so that one needs to be like that. Save. Image reload. We'll copy that. We'll do this. Oh, I know what happened there. I know what happened. I don't want to deal with that. So, magic wand tool. Select that. Just that. Text copy. Vertical centers. Layer line. There we go. Save. Code. Okay, that should be readable. Good. Okay. And we need to change that font to AirNav order. Oh, you bet. Come on. There we go. I don't know why that happened, but I'm fine with it. We can deal with it. Image reload. Okay. Somebody's resizing, but that's not a big deal. So, the left side, top letter. And then just for the old shits and gigs, we jump here and say Swedish aircraft registration. So SE and jets. Sierra Echo. So jet needs to be Delta Alpha Alpha to Deco Zulu, Delta Zulu Zulu, and then Romeo Alpha Alpha to Romeo Zulu Zulu.
Strikes when our fingers meet. I don't wanna think about you as someone else. I don't wanna think about you as someone else. Come in love, are we in too deep? Falling on jagged rocks beneath. I can't see myself loving someone else. I can't see myself loving someone else. Am I just a fool for loving you? Am I just a fool? I know I've got nothing to lose, but my mind goes for walks
Okay.
sometimes.
So that'll be the registration. Sierra Echo Delta Echo Whiskey. And we'll copy that. Note plus plus. Okay. So we need to now, we have this selected. So we'll go texture paint. Stencil, new. Come down to materials. Textures rather. Open. Go up. Braathens resources. Apply Gbra. Ligbra, I should say. That's actually what it says. So left side. 270. Okay, so we need to do another black base color. And make sure that we do not have any mirroring. We don't want that. Okay, so image, copy. Back to Photoshop. This one is going to be color. That. Save that. Come to our preview. Image. Oh. All right. So that's looking pretty good. One thing that I do have to do is go through and do a couple of other little edits. So we did decide that I can't talk. Delta Kilo Echo is going to be our registration. We'll pop here. Photoshop again. And Photoshop is locked up again. Good God. My computer's being squirrely. Oh, you fucking... Okay, hold on. It's because I saved them. Okay. Get these redocked. There we go. That. So cute. Back over to our preview. That. Actually, like... Oh, they have theirs. Just have a little one. Okay. Back over to our paint. What the fuck? Wait, Shift 8. That's... I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. Object mode. Select there. Can't do anything right now. and copy that. Pick this. Oh, so that's actually right there. I didn't need to do that. Okay, so be a little bit smaller. So 90% of that. Well, that'll do. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to close. We're going to close. We have a nice clean sheet to work with now. We're going to go back into the paint kit and we are going to pull up the Blender model again. We'll go to texture paint. Object mode, select that. Shift H. Back into Photoshop. SE. Delta Kilo Echo. Make that white. If as registration, copy, PNG. Okay. texture paint. Go new, base color, black. Stencil, new. Damn it, did I not say that in the right spot? File, tabletop. Ah. There we go. Registration. Open it. Okay, look at some reference material here.
Close door, close mind, and now I keep it all inside. Too cold, too quiet to stay.
Wait,
When did it all change? When did I get scared of the hallways? Don't wanna get used to this. When nothing or nothing, I choose nothing.
okay, I experiment with something here that may help me further down the line.
So I'll play when she turns her face towards me, and I hate this room that I'm stuck in permanently. I blame anybody, but I never blame myself. So here I am, at 5 a.m. again. So loud sometimes, feel like I'm in an endless spiral. Fall down, won't fall asleep. Questioning why, same feeling for the 100th time. Running out of space to dream. Counting all the seconds as the hours pass me by. That I'm here again at 4 a.m. So I blame when she turns her face towards me, and I hate this room that I'm stuck in permanently. I blame anybody, but I never blame myself. So here I am at 5 a.m. again.
So if I did,
So here I am at 5 a.m. Here I am at 5 a.m. I don't know what it is. Something about this takes me back home. Makes me feel warm. See how he looks at me. Feel electricity race through my bones. He takes me back home, and I know I can't save him from the fire, but I'm cold.
Get that back to 1. I should be black. All right, so I think we're ready to start packaging this up. I've got engines done, I've got wings done, I've got fuselage done. So yeah, I think we're about good to do, just so you don't have to watch me do some terribly boring shit in the background. Actually, wait, there are some more like I need to do the bandit mask. Or bandit. Oh, I need to do the this. Let's disable this layer mask. Disable this layer mask. Oh, I know what I can do. So we need to come down here. We need to go to, where is the livery? Livery.
sits alone, she stares out upon the golden scene of boats.
Actually, that's not think about it.
She wishes she could swim away from the world and all that it holds. She's had it tough, she's had it hard, but that is no excuse, so I've been told. She's growing up, she's growing old, she's fallen in and out.
Okay, so everything else can just get black.
But she will wish her life away, through the good and through the bad, and she will
There we go.
wish her life away.
So we know also that from a previous repaint that I did, we need to do something here. We need to file, we need to open.
Her husband's gone, she sits alone, oh, by the glow of that small fire. She's wasting time, she's wasting wine, she's doing all the things I know.
Here.
She finds it hard to speak her mind, she's always just one step behind us all. She's growing up, she's growing old, she's fallen in and out of love, I've been told. But she will wish her life away, through the good and through the bad, and she will wish her life away, through the joy and through the pain.
All right, so there is that. So now we need to come here. We need to do this because we need to select that, select that. We need to do that. As airframe livery. What was I? Oh yeah. Please. Okay, let's actually end those.
I can feel the hollow air by me in bed. I can feel you're almost here. Riding horses through the gym.
So, all right. Looks like the green. So I need to bring it up about the same level as that green. So we're going to disable this layer mask, or delete the layer mask. Bring it back down here.
Meet me in your thoughts tonight. Build a home and build a life. Hold me close, turn out the lights. If you only love me for a moment, let it be a long one. Dragging hoof beneath the mountain.
There we go.
Blinded by the white sun.
It needs to be about there. So we're going to do that. And we're going to... Oh. Okay.
Hold me wherever you are.
Do we want to try to eyeball it?
Fiery red and autumn green.
I don't feel like trying to eyeball it. Like right there.
Passing stars between our teeth. Constellations on your face. Measure memories yet made. Making down from your plane. I'm right there on ground bay, collecting remnants of our fate. If you only love me for a moment, let it be a long one.
Okay, that looks good. I like that.
Beneath the mountain, blinded by the white sun. Baby, I'm in love with you. Lay with me in beige chills. Hold me wherever you
So that's the left inner, so that should be top or left right, then left right. So we need to open our resources and our flag for Fleeg Bra. And
only love
up
me
third.
for a moment, let it be a long one. Dragging hoof beneath the mountain, blinded by the white sun. Baby, I'm in love with you. Lay with me in beige chills. Hold me wherever you are tonight.
It won't close. You won't go away. Tempo island indebted. Come make the rain fall. Don't wait a day more. Day more. Final. Safe from my love. Oh, I can't go far wrong.
Save that.
Come make the rain fall. Come shake it, come make the rain fall. Come face it, come when you're dead and gone. Don't wait a day more. Your eyes, they move along, they don't recall. Only
Okay, so
your eyes, they move
this one,
they don't retreat.
minus 72 or minus 70.
Only you're ahead, so I'll retreat.
55. So there is that.
Blood and bone before the stone.
To get that, I'm gonna grab this. And we need to do a couple things.
Spanish cloth to wipe me off. Give me to New York.
And then
Between the leaves,
there's
heavy breeze. There's a bedroom filled with light. And standing straight, but built too late. The gold, the sun, and the moon. The end of days, the firing place, a gunshot in the wind, some styrofoam, and rushing home for something bigger than me. And the piper plays along the way.
repaint that.
But I am still full. In time I've been running away.
Actually, hold on.
Same thing each day. I'll fly high in a field I don't know.
That's just gonna be for details. I do rather enjoy this singer.
So many photos to take of places I haven't been yet.
How do we end up so shy? Too scared to even look him in the eyes. Start a conversation.
There. That.
But the words
Be
keep you up inside.
white.
It's the same old sorry sight, and we'll try again. Eyes can see right through. Can you feel it too? Take me by the other hand, hold me close. Hold me tight. 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 Hold me close. Take me by the other hand.
Okay. And then lastly, we just need to do like the SATCOM here, extra paint. Okay, it's Honeywell Jetwave. Okay. Honeywell Jetwave. Actually, save as. Here's the bandit window. Livery is good. We got the can't talk straight. Backman, MS Repaint 2020, FBW A320. Resources, paint, get these.
What if I spoke softer?
Blend options, color overlay.
Didn't hold you as tight
Is that the color that I want?
in the days,
Here.
in the minutes, the seconds, old friend.
ABCBC.
I have been reckoned to endless cold nights, thinking who, what, when, no.
Okay. So file, save as. Think. Okay. So there is that. Those are all saved, so we're gonna close. No.
What if I held my tongue, used my other hand to push away the thoughts
All right.
of my life had become.
So
In the minutes, the seconds I've let pass, trying to say not too fast.
now to come through and save these as PNGs.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't love you like I used to. I don't love you like I used to. I don't.
And then yeah, we'll get this packaged up real quick and load her into the sim, see how she looks, and see if we're going to be flying this tomorrow.
I don't love you like I used to.
It's oh so quiet and oh so cold, but it's peaceful and I call it home. The rain falls light, the river runs, my heart it longs to sing this
Okay.
on my own.
So there is that. We are going to copy this path.
I'll be gone in a few days' time and I'll be
Close
back
all of those.
to cure
We're just gonna give Photoshop a break. Rename. Oh, son of a bitch.
Until I write them down. It seems I do that often.
What the fuck is going on with this?
And I pray that I'll move past this, but somehow I don't think I'll ever change my mind because it's set, and that's the thing. But I'll be gone in a few days' time, and I'll be back to cure my mind from all the useless expectations, all the noise and situations. I'll be back
Hmm.
from all the miscommunications, all the drunken conversations. I'll
Fuck PowerShell.
be back
Alright, stand by.
to cure my mind, to cure my mind. But I'll be gone in a few days' time, and I'll be back to cure my mind. Walking back down a dark blue road, just caught a film, forgotten what it's called, but it made me cry. I'm on my own, I'm in my head, trying to remember what it was she said before he died. I still get emotional watching you lace up your shoes as you say goodbye. I'm kicking stones when I call you back to say I'm nearly home and we could chat if you're not too tired. There's a place I go around the corner just to stay out a bit longer. And for a second I wasn't embarrassed, and for a moment I thought that I could manage. If you let me go, I won't come down. Full of air, I'll float around. 'Cause for a second I thought I was weightless. Looking out across the city, everything's still, and I could sit here all night. I've forgotten everything, what I said and what they think about my life. I still get emotional hearing the sound of your wheels on the gravel outside. I'm not done yet, I'm not finished. Need another second, another minute before I go inside.
Okay, we're back. I fixed it.
For a second, I wasn't embarrassed. And for a moment, I thought that I could manage.
Okay, so let's go back here. Detectors, and there are all the DDSs. Should be? Yes, okay. All right, so we're gonna go back to documents. We're gonna go to the repaints. Okay, look good to me. All right. So now to build our package. The fuck version of Flight Simulator 2020 am I even on? Not that. Literally don't even know what version of Flight I'm on. 1.38.2.0. Okay, there is that. Let's save that. Get rid of all these. Yes. Copy. Paste. Up. Document. Repaint. 20. Over here. Like that. And quit desktop. Which is not going to work, so we're going to have to kill it through here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now that. Check my bucket delay. Okay, it's not. Good, good, good. All right, so there is that. Go ahead and copy this into add-ons, liveries. That. Okay. Fresh liveries. There we go. All right. Let's see how she looks. Ooh. All right. It's bad. Profile. My hanger. Liveries. Okay. Let's see. So that's still there. That shouldn't be there. Sure. Let's take a look. Because I ran into this with a repaint I did for Armin as well. Oh, I think I know why. Because I need to do this. Okay. There's that. Let's go back, go back, go back. Actually, I don't even know why I am trying that. Task manager. Kill flight simulator. Jump back into texture toolbox. Open with PowerShell. Okay, does something work with the naming? Yeah, okay, so it should be livery albedo. Okay. So there's that. And let's just, for shits and gigs, make sure that we run the layout generator again. And disable AI traffic. What do we get?
Say I won't be, say I won't be yours or mine. When you phone me, couldn't get the story out. As if I could speak my mind.
And it's still there. Okay, so
Hell, I'm lonely all the time.
what did I have to do for Armin to make this? Oh, duh. Spoiler alert, I'm an idiot. Okay, so repaint. Yes, please. Livery texts. Because this one. File, save. Okay, one more restart and then we got this. I knew there was something that I was forgetting, and it was that texture. Here we go. Okay, close that. Then up, up. Grab protector. Excuse me.
All these lights shine so pretty. Broke my
Add-on liveries.
when I lost you. What can I do? Was my light you? What can I say? Oh, would I give to see all the lights walking on
There. All right. Last time.
hand in hand, loving as one through the night, fading together. Oh, all these lights. All these lights, but none of them mine. Sparked my fuse when I found you. What can I do? Was I your light too? What can I say? Oh, I'm dying to see
Got it. All right.
all the lights
Let's just do a.
walking on hand in hand, loving as one through the night, fading together. Oh, all these lights.
I like it. It looks good. All right. With that being said, I have now painted this plane. I'm going to fly this plane tomorrow. Everybody have a good day that was watching. I appreciate you. And have a great one.
All these lights shine so pretty. I don't know where to start. We're suddenly not the same love. Right here I knew by heart when suddenly